Diego. Yeah, they're all kind of squishy on the enemy team, but have a lot of damage. Whereas we have... Yeah, we're kind of the same, I guess. We have a little bit more sustain. So if I can survive, then we can survive. So the wisdom that you get from watching this stream compared to others is just, wow, you're just getting smarter every day. Nothing else is comparable. Both top laners are running Ignite TP. No mid laner is running TP. And then they've got Ignite Exhaust, we've got Exhaust Heal. Electrocute Nami. Electrocute Nami. I thought that only worked with Lucian, but I guess like Tristana's going to be able to get the procs off pretty quickly when she goes in. That exhaust on Vayne is going to need to be used really early, otherwise it's going to be too many damages. I'm sorry Bizzle, but as a Nami one-trick pony I have to cheer on the enemy support. Wow, that is really toxic. You're like the person that goes to like a football match and then you go into the wrong stand and you start cheering for the other team, and then everyone else around you is just like, who's this guy? Do we beat him up? Right? Berries. Now I'm not saying you should beat up Vard, alright? But, you know, give them a little nudge maybe. Let's just say bruised fruit, you know, is not that unusual, right? But yeah, they're gonna dive in really, really quickly. Like level 2, level 3, they're gonna pounce. And then we need to survive. Gotta squeeze him hard. I mean, that could be taken out of context in so many different ways. So, yeah. maybe not. Maybe not that. Alright. Alright. Did I mean football or soccer? What would you think? What do you think? I'm from England. We don't say soccer. Alright. You guys don't even play football in football. You use your hands, so I don't know, man. Why don't you guys call it handball? Hand egg. Wow, you got electrocute proc. Wow. Don't know how Vayne took so much damage there though, actually. Oh, Nami wasted her W. They're gonna hit level 2 first. Yeah. Kinda considering W level 2. Just because I need to respect the amount of Nah, we'll go silence. Oh. That's from playing Vega. I think this Nami is only playing Nami because of the so-called electrocute is OP. I'm not convinced that this Nami knows what she's doing. Either that or they're still drinking their morning coffee. That wasn't so bad of a trade, honestly. Ah. Yeah, Nami plays. The airy block a little bit of that explosion.
Where am I needed?
Come on, come to Soraka, come in Q range. I know you want to be poked. There we go. Pass the heal over to Vayne. Our Vayne's super strong. This isn't really gonna. We can get a flash off Nami. She's still got feared though. Oh, not great. Yeah, that wasn't great. Honestly, I think just getting the flash off Nami there and then backing off was, yeah, was probably the best thing. Part of me kind of wants to harass that Trist, but we'll just get back.
For peace of mind.
Yeah, I think just get the flash off Nami with the Nocturne Fear, and then just back off. I think that would have been the correct play, because now Trist got a kill. And Vayne used Summoners there. So we're actually in a worse off spot now.
Every step, a new journey.
But I guess the wave is pushed in, so we can freeze it a little bit here, but Trist is going to have a better buy than whatever Vayne has right now. Nami's mid. There's no point me going mid. You're fine. Like, they can't dive her. Not unless they get it, like, yeah, randomly poked down.
The whole world in one.
Like, she just needs to play safe under turret. You don't. Oh.
An ally has been slain.
Nah, it really is booming Nocturne there, but. Okay, Trist flash. Need to freeze this a little bit.
This is my path.
Cool. We chill. We chillin'.
Violence cannot be
Next time we go back, we'll get tier 2 boots. I'm gonna need the movement speed. Especially now we're not having flash.
to heal and
I
protect.
think it's time for us to look to push this in now. Oh, it's easy. Nocturne has Ignite. No flash. Okay. Get another control ward. Got my ulti ready. Just gonna keep an eye out. Everyone's looking pretty juicy. So yeah, Tristana has Executioners, which makes my heals very sad. Ooh, very sad heals. It'll be fine. Does Soraka Q hit faster the closer? Yeah, so the closer you are to where the projectile's landing, it lands quicker basically. Not even close. I didn't even need to use my ulti either time. I was totally paying it. Okay. I don't think Vayne needed to... Airy? No. Airy nearly reset there. Yeah, I don't know why Vayne ran away there. I'm not sure why. I think she was overly scared. Triss definitely should have died for that. I might get an assist still, actually. Oh, no I didn't. Yeah, we definitely could have got a kill on Triss. But like the near, so if I put it here, it's basically instant. If I put it over here, then there's like a 1 second delay before it lands. The Q. She can't trade like that. She's gonna get raked. Right, let's start putting points in heal now. Yeah, they're getting a bit agitated. They want to go in. She's gonna get rooted there. Sheesh! Man, how does he do it? How does he do it? How does he make other supports look completely garbage? Alright, we can get a cheeky play here as well. Also want to get a ward in this try. Nice. There's a dragon up in 20. Zero 5 Nami. Woo. Not sure where she was pathing there though. She had no vision in the river and she was going up here by herself. She is definitely someone who A, doesn't play Nami, and B, probably doesn't even play support. They're just playing Nami because of like, oh my god, electrocute is so strong right now. So we've got Herald or Nocturne too. We can probably just pop that to get the bot to 1 turret. I haven't got ulti. No. I think I might bring out a new brand of tea. I think I'm allowed to do that, right? I'm British. I'm gonna call it Ol. Just call it Ol. And then when you offer it to anyone, you can like, hey, do you want some Ol tea? I think it'll catch on. What do you reckon, guys? No. Not old. Not old tea. You know, no one would want to drink old tea. You know when you made a cup of tea and you kind of forgot about it and it just goes cold and rancid and you're just like, oh yeah, tea. And it's just cold. That's like the tea made by the devils.
Where am I needed?
You just microwave it? No, just make a new cup of tea. Otherwise you end up with some sort of like scuffed tea. That's wasting tea? No, you've already wasted at that point. I think it's a crime against humanity to reheat tea. Just make a new cup of tea. Takes just a minute. Maybe I should have used my ulti. Whatever. Not sure if it would have helped much. They got it. Alright, let's go down mid. So who's strong on their team? Viego? Fizz is doing alright. Everyone else in their team isn't doing particularly too great. Alright. We need to regain a little bit of vision on the map. Put a ward over here. Now we're not playing Lee Sin anymore. Alright, back to full health you go. Wow. Good job, team. Hey look, I'm James Bond. 007. I wonder if the new James Bond movie is good. Has anyone seen it? Is it worth watching? Wow. Wow. Oh, that condemn probably wasn't the greatest idea you've ever had. Holy moly. I mean, we did not. Oh no. Guys, lads, help me out here. Where are you going? What? What? Guys? Guys, why you leave me? No more alt heals for anyone, man. Uninstalling my R button. I am unassigning it. No one's getting my alt. Ever again. How could they just ditch me like that, man? I have feelings. I'm not just a... I mean, support players have feelings, guys. You can't just abandon them for no reason. Oh wait, my R's back? Wait, unbind. There we go, good. Okay, my R button does not work now, okay? I'm not playing with the R button for the rest of the game. I feel discriminated against, man. Although I'm white and male, so that's never happened to me before in my life, so this is what I'm assuming what it feels like anyway. No! Alright, click the R button because I need it for myself. Alright, good. No, 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 come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Whoa, that the level up though? Oh no. No. It's okay, because we're getting top. Hashtag support lives matter, man. Oh, please. Please think about me, guys. What was it that video was about? League video? What was the League video? League of Legends YouTube channel. The Riot Please thing? Where is the video? Where she basically says that we don't think our should she say it here?
Every role. We've also seen a healthy improvement in diversity of playstyles across roles, especially in jungle and top lane. Some of this is due to direct champion changes, such as the kit adjustments that enable picks like Jungle Darius, Brand, and Morgana. New items like Anathema's Change and Hullbreaker have also had a positive impact, especially in top lane where we're seeing a ton of champion diversity. And finally, we know that some champion classes have been struggling after the item system update.
Where did she say?
We've been working on some solutions to help them out.
Where did she say?
And this brings us to our plans for preseason. With that, I'm going to hand things off to Brightmoon.
Where did she say we think everything's balanced?
Let's dive into a topic that's been pretty popular lately, which is new champion balance. When we look at the data, we actually see that new champions have been pretty balanced on release this year, with the exception of Dr. Mundo.
Yeah. Diego's never been broken. When we release champions, we think they're really balanced on release and never too strong. Diego proceeds to just be Giga OP for like 6 months straight because, you know, he's like the face of the crappy lore stuff. We released an AD carry that has a passive on his W that is literally an essay. Yeah, I guess if Aphelios was last year, but like release a champion that has like 50 guns and does 1,000,000 damage. No one knows how to actually play him, but he gets kills anyway. But on the whole, champions have been pretty balanced. We released a support champion that actually seems quite good, and then after a week we nerf it to the ground and then don't look at it again. Yeah, pretty good balancing, Riot, dude. Like, we've probably seen what, like, maybe since Rel was released, like maybe 10 Rels. I wouldn't call that balanced. I don't know, man. I think Diego's still cracked anyway. We good? Alright, they surrendered. Whew. Who is Rel? Exactly. I don't know, that Riot Please video was kind of funny. The start there, but addressing the champion balance was pretty funny. Yeah, we think that, you know, having every single assassin jungle being played all the time and one-shotting everyone, yeah, we think that's pretty balanced and pretty fun for everyone. You know what I mean? It's like they don't know. They don't play their own game, obviously. Anyway, we're on another vein. That laning phase was pretty good, and Nami was kind of trying. Ugh. 2 deaths. One of them we got abandoned by our team, and then the second one, well, the Fizz just got a nice ulti in, to be honest. I thought we were going to die a lot in the laning phase, but I mean, we did have some help with Nocturne, didn't we? But they kind of messed up their engages. Nami was also trading really badly in lane. Yeah. And there was a couple of times where she like W'd herself, but the bounce didn't go off, so I don't think she was very comfortable playing her for sure. GG. Hey Arla, how would you? I would like to know, how do you counter Lux? So you'd have to do like hard engage and just don't get poked down too early. So she's really squishy, but she has really nice range. So you've got to get up close and personal.
Knuckles 624 just resubbed for 10 months. Nice win. You woo woo.
Sounded like a little bit of a Murloc there. Hey Knuckles, thank you for the tier 2 sub. Much appreciated. Is Electrocute Nami better than Summon Airy Nami? I haven't tested it. I did hear Electrocute Nami works really nicely with Lucian because the Electrocute is proccing off the E on each individual hit, which shouldn't be happening, by the way. So yeah, it will probably get nerfed. Nami will probably get some sort of nerf, especially when she had Imperial Mandate buffed anyway, this patch. So yeah, it sounds like any interaction that you are playing with an AD carry that can offload it early is really good, supposedly. Well, they're saying that I don't like the secondaries in the domination tree for Nami. The secondaries are actually pretty bad compared to something like sorcery. So the electrocute keystone is better, but the secondaries are worse. So yeah, and if you're like in silver or gold below, just don't bother. Honestly, just stick with Airy. Is Imperial Mandate buff good? For Nami, yeah, but like no one else uses it. Like I wouldn't, like Soraka could utilize it quite well, but Moonstone's better. So like for her, so there's no reason to not take Moonstone. Like the problem is that like you get Imperial Mandate is really good for most supports during the laning phase, but by the time you have the gold to buy an Imperial Mandate, like laning phase is basically over. So it's really stupid. They literally, that item needs to be like 1,300 gold or something with reduced stats or something. Like that's the only way that that item is going to be like picked up more often in lane. Or if the other support mythics are just like nerfed to the ground, like are made really bad as well. Do you know what I mean? Like when you're playing like Soraka, that's when you're in lane, that's where you're landing the most amount of Qs. Just trying to think of other supports that would maybe pick it up. Like I wouldn't pick it up still on any AP supports because you'd want the Lost Chapter still. Seraphine, I mean, you're then relying on your E still. I don't know. Seraphine, not really still, honestly. Just trying to think of other support champions that could, enchanters, like Yuumi could utilize the Q poke in lane, but then after that, like there's no point going Imperial Mandate. So it's just like the whole point of Imperial Mandate is like harassment, and that happens for supports. You can only harass during the laning phase. Once it gets to like 12 minutes plus, it's super risky to do those trades, and then at that point you've got the item. And the only reason why it works on Nami is because you can then put the buff on someone else, so it doesn't matter because they're doing the harassment anyway, naturally. Whereas in an active team fight, my least concern is landing a decent Q. Like it's not like far low down, but I'm not like thinking, oh yeah, I need to like slow the enemy. It's just to get the heal proc if I get the chance. But Soraka's heals are still really good without the getting the rejuvenation buff or whatever it's called from the Q. Revitalize? No, rejuvenation, isn't it? So yeah.